Alright, I'm going to run you through how to create a graph and a line of best fit in Google Sheet. So in Google Drive, we'll go to Create, Spreadsheet. And this is for a marble ramp experiment. So I'll give my spreadsheet a title. And I'll put in some data. With the data selected, you can click Insert Chart. And if you click on Charts over here, we're going to use a scatter graph. That looks about what we'd expect, and so I'm going to insert that chart. Just drag it away so I can see the data and the chart at the same time. And you can left click on the y-axis. You'll see that it starts at 20 by default using the data that we've provided, and I'm going to put in a minimum value of 0, and we can see how that changes the shape of the graph. We should probably have labels for the axis as well, and so I'm going to right click and go to Axis, Left Vertical Axis Title. And in this case, we're going to replace the text with distance travelled. And then you can just hit enter and it'll apply that to the graph. And I'm going to do the same to give a label to the x-axis. This time it's horizontal. And so this is ramp height. And I should probably put my units in as well, so that's centimetres there, as well as for the distance travelled axis. Change the chart title. And we probably don't need the legend, so I'm just going to right click on there and clear the legend. Okay, so now that the basics are in place, I'm going to click on one of the data points, and we can use this little symbol here to apply a line of best fit. Now I'm just going to put in a linear one at the moment, but whenever you've got the data on the graph, it might be worth playing about with the different options and seeing if one seems to make a more natural fit than the others. And so there we can see the linear line of best fit for this graph. Alright, once the students have created their graph, they can share it with you using the share button. Alternatively, they can save the file or make a copy of the file in the class folder for your subject, and then you can just see it using Hapara, and they can do the same thing by moving that file to the folder. Once it's in the folder, then you have access to it and you can look at all of the class work very quickly and easily. Alright, hope that was nice and easy. If you've got any questions, let me know.